Hi, my name is Brooke Pighin, and I am taking a run at the 2016 Rio de Janeiro Summer Olympic Games. I am 23 years old from Port Alberni, BC, Canada. While competing at the collegiate level, I successfully completed 2 degree programs from the University of Washington. This was an incredible accomplishment for me, being that this school is ranked 16th best university in the world. As an athlete, I am an All-American javelin thrower, 4-time letter winner, while competing in arguably the most competitive athletic conference in the world. Go Pac-12. Throughout my career, I've won many titles, statuses, and awards both nationally and internationally. The only way that I've been able to accomplish anything is with my faith, my family, and my friends. Closest to my heart is what gives me my strength and backbone. I am a daughter, a sister, aunt, cousin, and friend. Through life's experiences, I have been so blessed to come in contact with many different kinds of people from all walks of life. Now, to get a little more personal, I should probably share an experience of mine. On March 10th, 2001, I was skiing with my family when I caught an edge, which spun me off the trail and into a tree, knocking me immediately unconscious and hemorrhaging in all 4 corners of my brain. The ski patrol had to stop to resuscitate me 4 times on the way down to the first aid hut. From there, I was brought to the local hospital where I was stabilized, and then I was airlifted to Vancouver Children's Hospital, where I remained unconscious for a week with 11 tubes in me, keeping me alive and supporting what little life that I had left. 2 days in, at the ICU, the doctors told my parents that my status was kind of like being in a black box on a roller coaster, and that I had a 5% chance of surviving. Later on that week, my parents were told that I was improving, that I would live, but I would be a quadriplegic and never walk, talk, or eat on my own again. They said that I would spend 6 months in the hospital and another 6 in rehab before I could potentially return home. My parents immediately started planning for how they could accommodate me in my new life. The day that I woke up, I started progressing rapidly. I was in a wheelchair the next day, and the day after that, I took my first aided steps. My life was blessed with one miracle to another, thanks to the amazing hospital staff, family, friends, and prayers from around the world. I walked out of the hospital on the 11th day and never looked back. I had a really hard time. The first few years, I was taking it easy, trying to ease back into living at home. It felt kind of like what I'd imagine house arrest to be like. I had to ease back into going to school and eventually back into playing sports again. I lived with the great risk of not knowing what could happen. Going through a near-death experience that was that prolonged taught me the limits of the human mind and body and what we can do. I was born to triumph. I excelled in school while pursuing my athletic passion. I didn't let my injury stop me from doing what I loved and being with my treasured family and friends. However, I still have dreams and goals that I'm reaching towards and am calling on the community for support. My campaign, I am trying to raise money to continue as an athlete and a motivational speaker. I am not advertising a product or a program, although I have many recommendations if you would like them. With your support, I can continue to do what I love and excel at what I love. Thank you so much for taking your time, or for letting me take your time to listen to this video and hear my story. Have a great